The iPhone 17 lineup is still a few weeks away from its official debut. Yet leaks are already providing an early glimpse at the accessories Apple might unveil alongside the devices. This time, however, the attention isn't centered on the iPhones themselves, but rather on their protective cases. Based on a recent leak, Apple could be readying an entirely fresh set of cases known as liquid silicone cases. And they may include a surprising addition, built-in lanyard support. Now, if you followed Apple for some time, you'll know the company rarely introduces major alterations to its case designs. For years, they've consistently offered options such as leather, silicone, and more recently, fine woven. But this new report hints at something different, something that implies Apple is reconsidering how users hold and carry their iPhones. The leak originates from a tipster known as Majin Buu. If the name rings a bell, it's because this source has previously provided accurate details, including information about iOS 16 ahead of its release. Admittedly, not every leak has been flawless, but the track record is reliable enough to take note of. So, what exactly do these liquid silicone cases look like? According to leaked images described as official prototypes, the cases feature a sleek surface with a ripple pattern radiating outward from the MagSafe charging circle. If that design sounds familiar, it's because it closely resembles what we've seen in Cassetify's Ripple lineup. However, Majin Buu insists these are genuine Apple creations, not third-party replicas. The biggest shift this time, though, isn't purely aesthetic, it's functional. The images display several cutouts near the bottom of the cases intended for attaching a lanyard. Yes, a lanyard, the type of strap you can wear on your wrist or around your neck to keep your phone secure. It might not sound revolutionary, but for Apple, it's a meaningful change. Until now, the only Apple products with integrated lanyard support were the AirPods Pro 2 charging case and, further back, the iPod Touch, which had a small pop-out loop for a wrist strap. iPhone cases, however, have never officially offered lanyard support directly from Apple. Of course, this idea is hardly unprecedented in the larger accessory market. Many third-party manufacturers have been doing this for years, with some, like Peak Design, even building full ecosystems around straps and tethers. Their everyday case, for instance, uses a secure anchor link system that allows attachment of various straps and connectors, earning widespread praise for its security and adaptability. That's why Apple potentially entering this space with their own lanyard-compatible cases is noteworthy. They're moving into a category where outside brands have already proven their strong interest. For travelers, street photographers, or anyone who values extra security in crowded environments, lanyard support can make a real difference. But it's not solely about the strap. The cases are also rumored to showcase what Apple is calling a liquid glass effect. While the specifics remain unclear, the term suggests a more polished, glossy appearance compared with standard silicone. This could give the cases a more premium presence, differentiating them from cheaper alternatives on the market. Some of the leaked photos show cases with ripple patterns on the rear, while others depict smoother, minimalist finishes. This indicates Apple could be experimenting with multiple looks or preparing more than one version of the liquid silicone line. Regardless, the lanyard cutouts appear across both styles, strongly hinting that strap support is a core feature, not merely a one-off test. If accurate, these liquid silicone cases could represent more than just fresh aesthetics. They may signal a strategic shift in Apple's accessory philosophy, focusing more on practicality rather than simply style. For years, many customers have criticized Apple's cases for looking good, but lacking the useful touches that rival brands deliver. With lanyard support, Apple may finally be addressing that concern. It's also worth remembering that while Apple enjoys a loyal audience that prefers official accessories, plenty of buyers still choose third-party alternatives for their wider features, flexibility, or lower cost. Adding built-in lanyard functionality could help Apple reclaim some of those customers who might otherwise skip the official case options. So, what does this mean for future iPhone 17 owners? If you're someone who prioritizes safety while traveling, hiking, or shooting photos in busy environments, these redesigned cases could be a genuine game changer.